we'd be seeing an amazing tag team between Arsonal and Black Canary in this episode of Arrow. I've got to say, this one getting more interesting. I've got to say, I'm liking Brick even more as a villain. He feels like one of those great sub-villains that we had. Like, you know, we went from, like, Deathstroke and stuff like that. We had, like, you know, the little ramblings of Raja Ghoul and stuff like that. But Brick, so far, I actually like him because, like, normally it's just, like, one episode sort of, like, villain and stuff. And this one kind of like portraying himself as like, yo, I'm serious shit. Oliver's gone, but I don't give a fuck. I'm taking over the glade. This is my shit. So we get to see from straight off this episode, we see that Oliver's healing thanks to Masao and Tatsu, and wondering like when we were shocked to find out that, you know, like it's still going on. Like, it's like what happened to you guys and all that. And it's like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more of that during like Oliver's little flashbacks and all that, like what really went on between them, because like Masao's kind of like really got himself like off of like Tatsu and all that, although she still like loves him and all that. And it's like this all changed because of the death of their child, and it's like he still holds this really like close to his heart. And it's very weird for him to like, be helping like Oliver, but he's like, he feels like he still probably owes him a debt or something for everything that he did when he was there with Amanda Waller or something like that. It's very interesting just to hopefully see like what else is going to go on with Oliver. But that was really just much it of his like part of the episode. Like he had that part, and then the League of Assassins came over and tried to like attack him, and Masao, being the beast that he was, like they were trying to like kill all the assassins and all that, and like going over and say like, okay, I'll go hide the bodies, and either inflicting himself to make sure that this is no fake piece of shit, like actually getting like a freaking knife to his neck and like cutting him down there. So god damn, that shit was crazy. But the rest of it focused on all back in Starling's here, and it's like, this is where shit was going down when Brick decided to invade the police, and he decided to take 4 hostages with him, and he's like, these are some important men here that we need to take care of. And it's like, yo, even with Black Canary like getting injured and all that, it's like she was there like still wanting to go out the streets, and Arsenal even patched her up. And it's like, after having all this stuff going on with Brick and all that, it's like, yeah, we need to do something about this, because this is going to be into some crazy shit right now. And it's like, okay, like they don't really trust her at all, like Dan, to like even get into this sort of stuff, because like she's not experienced as Sarah was. She's not exactly friendly-ish like how she was and all that. But it's like, even so, she still wants to do this and still wants, you know, keep like her sister's legend on. She still wants to bring the Canary back into fear and all that. And I'm really surprised that we haven't like started seeing any like suspicious like stuff going on with her father. Like, you know, like he's saying like, oh, you know, like, oh, it's really cool to see you again, Sarah, and stuff like that. And she's like been hiding herself, and it's like, I'm surprised that he hasn't really noticed anything or like even tried to question something about it like ever since like she sort of came back. So I don't know, maybe he's just acting a little bit dumb and all that. But hopefully throughout, like, I'm expecting the end of this season that maybe he knows or something like that, that maybe Sarah died or something like that. But maybe don't know that that is like actually the new Black Canary or something like that. So I'm very interested to see that. Not to mention as well, like Brick meeting with the mayor and all that, just to say, if you want to save lives of all those men that I took, you get all your cops out of the glades and all that. I love Vinny Jones like Brick. I'm just saying, like, he's just awesome. Puts in a right amount of fear, and he's even fucking awesome that he's actually able to go like toe to toe with like fucking Arsonal and freaking like Canary just there. And it's like, I know Canary's not experienced and all that, but like damn, like even he took one of the arrows from Arsonal, and it's like he just ripped it out like there was nothing like that and killed up straight up one of the hostages there. So pretty much shows that he's fucking like no meaning business and all that. And it's like, and also as well with a little bit of like what was going on with Felicity, she managed to get like the Team Arrow back and all that. That was kind of cool for her part, like saying like, yeah, we haven't got Oliver, but we still need this group and all that. It's like we still need to protect people like that. Even if he's gone, we're gonna carry on his legacy. That's like kind of some little awesome thing. Although he's still alive, I mean, they don't know that, and it's like I really do like that. It seems like Felicity is the one that's keeping hold of the team right now, and she, even though she was the one that kind of broke it off at the first place, they realized, yeah, they need her. And when they went to go and confront Brick and all that, and it was like that, it was like, Jesus fucking Christ, like, both fucking Arsonal and, like, Black Canary there just going in fucking toe-to-toe against him, and it was like, yeah, they got away and they managed to escape and all that, but it's like, I don't know, maybe we might see, like, the end of Brick maybe next week. I know one of the episodes is called, like, The Return, so that should be seeing, like, Oliver Queen back in action and all that, and maybe it might be up to Oliver to take down Brick, who knows, but definitely the best part of like the episode and all that, what I really enjoyed, it was when we saw that DJ and all that like Oliver's sister was like Thea had that motherfucker being with like the League of Assassins and all that, and finding out saying, you know, that apparently Malcolm's still here, and he really didn't have a big part in this episode. He was just saying, yo, get out of there, let's just get out of there, and then at the end saying, okay, we'll stay and all that, because, you know, Thea's like, no, I need to know really what's going to happen with my brother, where is he, and, you know, I've got things here. So that was kind of shocking to see about that, but it's like, god damn, that ending's so exciting. We found out that it freaking, but so I was like, okay, I'm bringing in Raj Al Ghul. It's like, oh, are we gonna be seeing Raj Al Ghul soon and all that? I want to see, like, at least in this episode or the next one after, I want him to be arriving on a plane and he's just there, ready to go, and that's like how we start off, like, you know, board this season of Arrow. So other than that, it was an awesome one. It was an awesome episode. Maybe I liked last week's episode a little bit more because of the more shocking value of that we had, you know, with Black Canary, and this one, she was kind of like a little bit inexperienced and stuff like that. But nonetheless, it was still a very good episode. I really enjoyed it. So other than that, I think I'll probably give it around about the same score. I'll give it like an 8 and all that. It was still a really good episode. So let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this episode at Lara. But that's all for me. So thank you very much for watching as always. And I'll see you guys next time.